Hello all, it is now that time for you to hear what flows through my mind, guided from above with messages of love. Ready to go? Welcome to Ruby's Mindful Tarot. Hello all, hope you've been well since last week. Today's video, similar to last week, is focusing on the energies surrounding a current opportunity, a current issue, a current question that you've been having. Current situation, issue, opportunity, question. We'll start off with 3 mindful breaths, and then after that I'll guide you from there. Okay, so if possible, try to release anything that's been on your mind recently. Just let that go and just focus on your breathing, focusing on each inhale and each exhale that you're taking and where you can feel that within your body. Okay, when you're ready, inhaling in and then exhaling out. Clearing away the dust I'm hearing. We'll do 2 more. Allow yourself to release it, I'm hearing to say. So we'll do 1 more. Inhaling in and then exhaling as you release whatever it is that you need to release. Okay, lovely. So in this video, there's 3 groups. I've chosen the 3 colors already. I was drawn to those colors as I was preparing my space. So I'll let you see that now and then we'll go from there. Okay, so as you can see, we've got red, green and pink. Those are the 3 colors that I felt drawn to for this video. So if any of those colors already are drawing your attention, or you've been seeing 1, 2 or all 3 of these colors recently, then that could be your group. As usual, you might be drawn to 1 group, 2 group or all 3. Absolutely fine. You can watch the whole video and then see what messages connect with you. Okay, so like I said, we're focusing on the energy surrounding a current opportunity, question, issue or situation. So I'd like us to take just a minute to again focus on your breathing, but this time, rather than releasing everything out, just allow any current thing that's been on your mind or on your heart to arise. So again, a current issue, question, situation or opportunity that's been on your mind, allow that to surface as you just quietly and calmly breathe. Not forcing it, just allowing anything to come to mind naturally. Anything that you've been wanting answers on or a bit more clarity on. And if it doesn't come up straight away, that's okay. Alright, we're going to start off with red. So for those of you who've chosen the red group, or if you're just watching, then this part of the video is red. Okay. Before I started the video, after I chose the 3 colours, I did write down some things in my notebook of extra themes or topics or just words that I was channeling for each group. Yeah, I'll say that first and then I'll start with the card, and then I'll go to the cards. Okay, so for red group, I wrote down stop with an exclamation mark, just stop. And then also, as I was kind of focusing on the energy of this group, I felt quite a strong sensation at the back of my head, like a pain, not too strong, but an uncomfortable, slightly painful sensation at the back of my head. So that was so far the energy and words and feelings that I was channeling for this group. Okay, let's see what else there is. For some of you, you might have more than one question or issue on your mind. However, I do feel there is one main thing, like one main thing that you've been wanting answers or clarity on. So if you know what that is, just keep that in mind as I'm shuffling. Okay. I'm hearing the word love. So maybe your question, your issue, your possible opportunity might be related to love in some sort. That could be love in a romantic relationship or love of another kind. We'll see. I think relationship. Okay. Okay, red group, I've got your cards, so we'll start with this one. This is the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. I've got 3 cards. This one says Deep Knowing, number 43. There's an owl on top of a moon. The moon and the owl both have their eyes closed. And there's another moon behind the owl as well. Deep Knowing. You've got number 39, A New Life. Beautiful. Oh, and you also have number 24, Time for a Nap. And there's a fox in a crescent-shaped moon. And then there's a little face in the kind of clouds behind them. All 3 have their eyes closed as well. It's interesting. Okay. We'll go on to your animal cards. You have number 9, Brown Bear Spirit, which says take time out. Some rest seems like it's needed for you. Again, that stop time that I channeled. Okay, you also have number 61, Turkey Spirit, give with gratitude and grace. And you have number 21, Dove Spirit, be peace. Peaceful energy. Okay, moving on to your herbal astrology. Oh wow. You've got number 47, Stillness. Oh my goodness, it's perfect. Perfect. Stillness, skull cap. Wow. I want you to see the words so you know it's true. Stillness. Okay. Ooh. 3 cards from 3 different decks, each saying take that to stop, basically. You need some stillness, you need a time out, you need time for a nap. Wow. Okay. And then lastly, your sign of the times. You've got number 16, Anchor, stability. Lovely. And the color, of course, red. Perfect for your reading. This is obviously connected to the root chakra. Root chakra is connected to foundation, earth, survival, your health as well. That did kind of come up a little bit earlier. I didn't write that one down, but for some of you this could possibly be related to your health, which makes sense. If you've been wearing yourself out with overworking, doing too much, it's time for a bit of stillness. You need to take a break from work or whatever duties are really weighing very, very heavy on you. Take some time away from that if you can, in any way possible. Yeah, okay, so that was this one, anchor, stability. And then you have number 3, color red, yield. And the word underneath says patience, which is another energy of kind of stillness, waiting, surrendering. Wow, okay. Seems like your messages will be quite clear from this, but give me a moment for me to channel anything extra or anything deeper, and then I'll communicate that. Okay. Okay, I'm back. So, red group, the energies that's surrounding whatever question, situation, opportunities on your mind, that the energy is asking you to take time out. You need more sleep or deep rest and recovery time. So I'll read out some things that I wrote. Okay, so don't force the issue in question. You need to rest, sit back and allow the solution or answers to present itself to you. Invite peace into your daily routine as well. So you might have been overthinking this or stressing about this quite a lot. Try not to. Like we did in the beginning, release it. That is something for you to just release. Release the burden, I'm hearing to say. Release the burden of this issue. Release the stronghold that you have on this issue. Just release it. Let it go. For some of you, you can do that quite easily. For others, it might take a bit of time to gently loosen that rope so that you can be free from the hold that you have about this issue. But either way, it really is time for you to rest. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You more or less have about 5 cards from different decks, all confirming the need for you to rest. Take time out, focus on you, focus on your inner world, connecting with spirit as well. So I wrote, reconnect with spirit, give with gratitude and grace. Connect with your spiritual practices, and if some of you don't already do that, that's fine. Maybe even if it's just focusing on a few breaths in the morning and evening, or just something very small, you'll find your own way, but I do feel it's necessary for you to reconnect with spirit. Also, be compassionate with yourself. This is important. And reconnect with your peaceful side. So a lot of you might be quite strong, like people might be a bit intimidated of you, or you have quite a strong, fiery way about you, which is fine, that's beautiful, but everything is about balance, and I think it would be beautiful for you to reconnect a bit more with your gentle side. Rose quartz, a bit more of your feminine, gentle side. I think that would be necessary whilst you're having your rest and recovery time. Okay, what else did I write down? And just breath of fresh air. Okay, let me give a summary of that. I feel that was a bit all over the place. So, you need to rest. out of anything, that's your main message. You need to rest. Allow whatever answers you're looking for to come to you naturally. Don't force it. That first word that I channeled for you from the beginning was stop. So whatever worrying or stressing you might have been doing about this issue, stop. Release that. You don't need that. You need to rest. You need to focus on yourself, your inner world, your inner being. You need a bit of stillness. No more craziness. No more panic, worrying. Be patient. And also be compassionate. So look after yourself during this time as well. I will mention again about health. So that is a theme that's coming up for this group as well. Look after your health. And that does include sleep. So some of you might not have been getting a lot of sleep recently. That could be due to doing too much, or maybe just worrying about whatever this issue is. So do try to get some good restful sleeps and naps if necessary. Yeah. And once you do that, that will help. It'll just be a breath of fresh air for you. So no more stagnant energy. You'll be able to feel lighter, a bit more lifted. You'll be able to stretch more, just like this image. You'll be able to stretch more and just start again. Have a fresh perspective. Have a fresh everything. A fresh energy about you as well. Again, be peaceful within yourself, and then that will naturally radiate outwards to others, especially if there are other people involved in your issue or situation. But just start with yourself. And I'll end, well, no, I want to show you this card. It's the Deep Knowing. I feel called to bring my moonstone crystal for this. Of course, there is the moon images in that picture, but just the energy of gentleness. This is what you need for yourself at this time. Gentleness, resting, recovering, looking after yourself, nurturing yourself, being committed to yourself. And the closing of the eyes again, so connecting with your inner world, with your inner spirit, with your whatever spiritual practices that you already do or will start doing. Okay, I'll just end on the brown bear card. There's something in here I want to read out. Okay. When you become so frazzled that you can't decide how to move forward, Brown Bear Spirit arrives to remind you to let go of your impatience in getting to the answers and solving the problems that face you. Now is the time for rest and meditation. Take a break, let insights arise, and know that you have plenty of time to make plans. Brown Bear Spirit reminds you that sometimes the best and most effective action is non-action, allowing the situation around you to reveal itself to you so you can better understand it. Perfect. That's kind of what I mentioned as well, but I feel that's a perfect way to end. That's like the best summary for your reading. Okay, I'll leave it there, Red Group. I do sense you're quite a strong group, which is beautiful and wonderful. Again, just try to connect a bit more with that gentler side. If you like crystals, rose quartz and moonstone is definitely for you. Focus on your health, resting, being compassionate with yourself, and just take it easy. Take it slow and easy at this time. It's very necessary for you. Yeah, very necessary because it's impacting your health. Lovely. I feel called to leave this card out. I'm not sure why, but I'll follow whatever I'm feeling, so I'll leave that there. Okay, so that was you, Red Group. Thank you for listening. Some of you in this group, if you feel called to watch the whole video, or if another group was calling you, then keep watching. Okay, lovely. That was just my scent machine. Okay. Right, we're moving on to group number 2, which is green. This one is definitely different energy, so give me a moment while I kind of clear the space. This energy is definitely lighter. Okay, so this reading now is for anyone who chose green. You might have chosen some other groups, or this might just be the one and only group that was calling you. That's okay. Let's see what messages are here for you. Okay. So, green. Actually, let me say what I wrote down first. So for the green group, I channeled, of course, this is Cancer season right now, June, July. The sign of Cancer, which is all about nurturing, very connected to Moonstone actually, so maybe that's why I felt called to keep that out. That's interesting. But yeah, so Cancer is linked with water, emotion, sensitivity, psychic ability, nurturing, very connected to the moon. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. I think that's probably why I felt called to keep that card out. I haven't done that in any other reading before. Okay, oh yeah, sorry. So yes, Cancer season was quite strongly connected to green. I also wrote down plants, and also stop turning and to calm down. Yeah, quite direct, but that's what I sensed for you. to stop turning, whatever that means for you, and to calm down. And then plants. Okay, let's see what other messages are for you. This is group number 2, green. Green. I feel some of you, let me just write it first. Right, I've written the word undecided. I feel a sense of confusion and kind of going back and forth, hence why I earlier channeled to stop turning. But yeah, we'll see, we'll see. Okay. That's way too much. Stop that again. Let's see. Okay, right, green group, I've got all your cards, so let's see what they are. You have number 1, evil eye, protection. You have number 19, dice, chance, taking a chance on something maybe, we'll see. I did feel cool to bring out my ruby crystal for this group as well. Ruby is connected to protection actually. Protection, passion, yeah, okay. We have square, so that's a challenging situation and a mountain to climb. We have, how perfect, house 4. House 4 is connected to Cancer, so that's perfect. So we have cultural and family roots, home, peace and comfort. Those are some words connected to house 4 or Cancer. Okay, we have full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. And Pluto, transform. Lovely. You've got number 58, stag spirit, taking the lead. It's connected to Leo. Okay, you also have dog spirit, another 19. Be loyal to what you love. Okay, let's see all of these ones. We've got 22, transfiguration. You have number 33, Arnica, teacher. And you have number 26, revival, cordyceps. Ooh, quite a lot here. Okay, give me a moment. Let me channel and then I'll communicate it. welcome back. Hello green group. Quite a lot going on here. Okay, I'll do my best to give a summary. So, green, the main energy that's surrounding whatever question, issue, I do feel it's an opportunity though with you. So the energy that I'm sensing that's surrounding this opportunity for you, it's protection. There's a strong need for you to protect your energy. Very, very strong. It's come out kind of throughout your reading in different decks as well. So I'll just show you this card again. Evil Eye, protection. Definitely a strong need. So I'll just I'll read out some of the things I've written down, and then I'm going to also read some messages from the books for some of the cards. Okay. So again, I did sense it's more of an opportunity that's on your mind. So take a chance on what you love, something that you're passionate about, something that just feels right. So something that makes you feel at peace and truly at home within yourself. Nothing forced, nothing that requires too much effort from you, something that just feels so natural, calm, beautiful and peaceful. So whatever that thing is for you, take a chance on it and be committed to that. Again, protect your energy. Protect your energy from others. Others are watching you. Not to sound creepy or scary or to scare you, but others are aware of what you're doing. Whether they know about this opportunity or not, they're watching you from afar. So that could be people in the workplace, your friend group, people online as well. So if you've put your work out there for people to see, people are watching, people are viewing what you're putting out. So just protect your energy, because you don't know what some of these people are sending back to you. Not practically, but just in spirit. Their thoughts are energy as well. So if they're having negative thoughts about you, towards you, just protect your energy from that. You can do that in many, many ways, and I will leave that for you to decide which way is best for you. But if you do like crystals, I would suggest ruby, possibly red jasper, any black crystal as well. So black tourmaline, hematite, shungite, definitely black tourmaline crystal, or any other black crystal that you're drawn to, like black smoky quartz, something like that. I would say black tourmaline though, and ruby. But yeah, there's a strong need to protect your energy from others. Let's see. I also wrote down, don't listen to what others are saying at this time. Listen to your intuition instead. And that links back to that card that I felt drawn to keep out for you. Group number 2, green. So this was from group 1, but it's also for you as well. Deep knowing, that connection with the moon. Some of you could be Cancers, so the sign of Cancer. So maybe your birthday is coming up or has just passed. But yeah, strong need for you to listen to your intuition instead, and not put too much importance and emphasis on what people are saying to you. So not just taking and agreeing with what they're saying. Listen to your intuition and what feels right for you instead. Okay, I've also wrote down that you're moving towards something where you'll be able to take the lead. Again, as you're doing that, protect your energy, because of course there are some people who don't wish well of you and who want you to fail. So again, protect your energy. Find ways to do that. Again, that could be crystals, that could be wearing certain colors like black or red. Whatever you need to do in order to protect yourself. Maybe putting up some boundaries with certain people, certain organizations, certain practices, whatever it is. Just make sure you are protected. Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Yeah, okay. Right. Okay, I'll read some of these messages now. I want to repeat something that I wrote down though. So again, I do feel that you're moving towards something where you will be able to take the lead. And that could be the thing that you are passionate about, like I mentioned, so that opportunity. So perhaps you're creating a business, you might be partnering with somebody, whatever it is, I do feel it is something that you are passionate about from the heart, that feels peaceful to you, that feels just natural, it flows, it's just, everything's perfect, it just feels right. So whatever that thing is for you, take a chance on it. So you might have been nervous, again, you might have been undecided, turning, calm down, breathe, listen to your intuition. You know what thing feels right to you, and whatever that thing is, take a chance on it. Do something with it. Okay. So we've got number 33, Arnica, teacher card here. As I was reading the message of, or as I turned to the page for this one, my eyes was drawn to one specific section of the book, and it was perfect. So I'll read that part out. If I can find it again. Okay. Old tales describe how arnica was planted at the corners of fields during the summer solstice to protect from evil field spirits. Direct contact with these spirits was associated with sickness and bad luck. So I was quite surprised when I obviously saw that this specific plant was used to protect yourself from evil energy, evil spirits. That was perfect confirmation. So for some of you who are interested in like herbal astrology and herbal medicine, maybe you could look into arnica. So Arnica, arnica. Maybe look into this. But again, that's just confirmation how important it is right now for you to protect your energy. Okay, I'll move on to this one. So you got the stag spirit taking the lead, number 58. Okay, stag spirit wants you to know that your responsibilities now are to yourself too, for you are learning and developing new skills. The best in you is coming into view as you step forward with strength, knowing that spirit supports you as you compassionately take the lead. You are a model for transformation now, sharing your experience, strength, and hope with others so they may grow and discover their best selves too. What a gift you are. Stay humble and authentic and walk your talk, for this is how a wise leader leads. That's perfect. Okay, and then the last card. Full Moon in Leo. Okay. Have you been letting your pride become an obstacle? Is the question you're asking based on your ego, or is it from your heart? Leo energy is all about the heart. Its energy is magnificent, but when it's combined with the rush of the full moon, it can become over the top. And then some additional meanings for this card is: creative urges should be followed. Work some magic. So again, following whatever you're passionate about, being loyal to it. You know what that thing is. Whew, okay, group number 2, green group. Those were your messages. Main message above all else is to protect your energy, protect your energy, protect your energy. People are watching you from afar, or maybe very close to you. So if you work in an organization, or you're working on a particular project, whatever it is, people close to you or far from you, people all around, they are watching you. So yeah, just protect your energy. And be careful with who you share details with as well. That just came through. So whatever you are planning to work on, so whatever opportunity that you do want to take a chance on, the thing that you're passionate about, that feels right for you and everything, when you discover what that is, which I feel like you will already, just be careful about sharing details of that to others, especially in the beginning. Maybe later on, but for right now, just keep it to yourself while you work on your new skills, while you develop those skills, while you listen to your intuition, knowing what next steps to take, and that will allow you eventually to be able to lead in whatever industry, in whatever area of life that passion is in for you. There is space for you to lead in some way. But yeah, just take your time with it, but definitely follow it through. And again, most of all, protect your energy. Beautiful. So that was you. Oh, no. There was another message to say as well. Aloe vera. So, okay, let me bring it back. So, group 2, green group. Again, with the message of protecting your energy. Plant-wise, aloe vera plant. If some of you have aloe vera or like plants, then that could be one for you to connect with as well. Aloe vera. That's another protecting plant. Okay, yeah. Ooh. I wonder why. I wonder, maybe that's why I was drawn to bring the egg for you, green group, because an egg, of course, is needs a lot of protecting and nurturing in order to grow. Okay. Maybe some of you have egg crystals. Okay. Right. Moving on now to group number 3. This is pink group. Hello. Right. I now feel called to bring this away. I'll put it back in here. Okay, we're back. So, hello, this is pink group now, number 3. I'll read out what I channeled for this group. Yeah, hold on, let's just clear the energy of it. Okay, moving on to group number 3. Pinks and purples, I'm sensing that type of energy. Okay, so, pink group. What I wrote down was animals. That came out. I also wrote down that it's time to stand up, and there was also some light energy as well, like a lifting lightness. I also drew a little flower as well, a pink flower. Okay, right, let's see. So again, this is the energy surrounding a current situation, a current issue, or a current question or opportunity that's been on your mind. So as I'm shuffling, think of or just naturally allow that issue to come to mind for you. Let it surface naturally. What energies are surrounding this issue for you? I heard a lot. Okay, let's write that down. Okay, so there's a lot of energies apparently surrounding this issue, or maybe there's a lot of issues on your mind. Let's see. Not everything is as it seems. That's what came out. Not everything is as it seems. That's a message for you, pink group. Drawn back to this group. Okay, I feel called to flip it over. That's interesting. I don't usually feel called to do that. Okay, let's see. So, number 3, pink. Energies surrounding this issue, this opportunity, this question. Number 3. I'm not sure if there's one here for you. We'll come back. Okay. I feel called to say get comfortable. So maybe that means there's a lot of messages for you, but I did hear just to get comfortable. Okay. these are your cards, group number 3. There might be a lot of messages here. As I said before, get comfortable. Okay, we have Libra. That's about consideration, fairness and harmony, balance. We have number 5, Bat Spirit. A rebirth is assured. That's interesting. Remember, one of the things I wrote down for you, Pink Group, was time to stand up, as in you've been down for too long, almost, for example. So yeah, a rebirth, time to stand up. It's interesting. Okay, we have be fearless and bold, number 4. Beautiful. Nice messages. Okay, we have faith in your dreams. Beautiful. Light energy. Okay, what else? There's loads. We have a personal issue reaches resolution. Beautiful. That's exactly what you want to hear. Okay. We have 42, chop wood. Sweep, 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 sweep. Okay. Right, let's pack these up a bit. Ooh, all over the place. Okay, we have number 9, Treasure Island. I like this card. Treasure Island. As you can see, there's like a turtle in the sea swimming with a treasure chest on his back. Beautiful. That's exactly what you want. Okay, you have number... okay. You have number 43 again. Wait, again? Oh, that was 42. Okay. You've got 43, Infinity, Unlimited Potential. This card has come out quite a lot in the last couple of videos. I think in every last video for the last maybe 4 or 5. But anyway, Unlimited Potential. And the colour, as you can see, pink. You have Butterfly, number 22, Metamorphosis. That's perfect. That's the exact visual representation of what I channeled for you from the very beginning about time to stand up and light energy, a lightness. Beautiful. That links with like the Libra and have faith in your dreams and the rebirth. Gorgeous. Okay, feeling positive energy so far from this group. Well, the energy surrounding whatever issue is on your mind. Okay. Oh, look at the colours. We've got pink, number 27, exchanging gifts. That's beautiful. Perfect. Pink. Oh, I like that. Okay. We have trust, number 8, Bobbin Sana. And as you can see, the flower in that colour is pink. The tops of the flower, pink. Beautiful. Heart chakra. Trust. Ooh, I'm excited for this one. Okay. Okay. We have number 13, Fork in the Road. 13, Fork in the Road. We have number 33, Chaos and Conflicts. Interesting. And we have, oh, perfect. Number 38, To Be Fair. Perfect. That's the Libra symbol of balance, which was the first card that I drew, that I turned around for you. And we're ending on that as well. So that's beautiful. Well, I was definitely right. You do need to get comfortable. Yeah, give me a moment. Let me channel all of these beautiful messages for you, Pink Group, and then I'll communicate back. Okay. Okay, I'm back. So, hello Pink Group number 3. You have quite a few messages, as you can see. I'll read out everything I've written down first, and then yeah. Okay, so we've got heart chakra, no surprise. We've got pink. Again, I did channel animals for you, so maybe a lot of you are drawn to animals, you like animals, perhaps you want to work with animals or something. But yeah, I did write animals. Heart chakra, not everything is as it seems. That was a very specific message. That might be for a few of you who are watching this Pink Group. But yeah, not everything is as it seems. beautiful energy. That's another thing I wrote down. I definitely see and feel that for you. So this question that you have, which I feel is the question of, will your dream come true? The answer to that is yes. I definitely feel that 100%. Yes, your dream will come true. Another thing that came out, oh, there's so much to say. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'll just start from here. Whew, okay. I feel a lot of excited, kind of bubbly energy with this group. Okay, I'm starting here and then I'm going around and then ending in the middle. That's kind of how I laid out the cards. Okay, so I feel like you've been in a state of a bit of chaos and conflict with regards to this question of, will your dream come true? Will it manifest? You've been trying for it to manifest and it's not, or you've just got questions about that. You've, again, this card, fork in the road, all the different directions that you've tried different things, it hasn't worked, you tried something else, it hasn't worked, so you might be feeling a bit defeated. I'm going to read this out for you. This was Chopwood number 42. There are times when the big dream is meant to lie dormant in your consciousness so that you can pay attention to the simple chores in your life. Consider why pruning a tree is the forerunner of delighting in the beautiful blooms when it is in full blossom. The mundane act of pulling off dead leaves, watering the soil, and then leaving it be to let nature take its course is an important step in manifestation. Taking your attention away from your goal brings you into a state of receptivity, receiving. This is the deeper purpose for releasing attachment. When you engage in everyday tasks in a meditative, contemplative way, you clear your energy to receive your aha moments, which brings you ever closer to what you seek. So, have faith in your dream. Whatever dream it is of yours that you really want to happen, keep believing in it. The kind of day-to-day things that you're doing, that's helping you achieve your goal. It may not seem like it. Again, not everything is as it seems, but do believe in your dream. Do believe in it. Okay. I feel it's important for you to look at both sides for why things are the way that they are right now. We've got two cards from two different decks with the Libra energy: balance, harmony. Balance, harmony, fairness. Fairness, both sides. And with this, again, I did channel that you need to look at both sides for why things are the way that they are right now. Similar to what that last message said about, so using the metaphor of gardening, the mundane tasks of watering the soil, pruning the leaves, doing all of those kind of important small tasks, it's all part of manifestation. It's all part of creating those flowers, those blooms, that goal that you're wanting to happen. Yeah, so try not to be too disheartened with the kind of day-to-day, normal, mundane things that you've been doing. Okay, that, again, of course, will lead you to your manifestation. Butterfly, metamorphosis, bat spirit, a rebirth is assured. And again, what I wrote down from the very beginning about how it's time to stand up and that there's light energy, like lifting you up. Time to stand up. You're being called to be fearless, be bold, go for your dreams. Continue being that ambitious person. So don't let all of those chaos, conflicts, undecidedness type of energy, don't let that hold you back. No, be fearless and bold. What I also channeled with this and this card was, whilst you're being fearless and bold and going for your goals, also have a trustful energy. So anyone can kind of go at a goal in a fearless manner and bold manner, but they might do that, some may do that whilst not trusting the process inside. You are being called to trust the process whilst you're being fearless and bold. And again, a focus on the heart chakra, pink heart, rose quartz. Trust that the divine is watching you. Trust that the divine is leading you. Trust the process. Do trust it and go for it. And then that question will be answered. Personal issue reaches resolution. That resolution is your treasure island. So whatever question and goal you have, it will come into fruition. It will happen. It will manifest. The answer is yes. Time to stand up. Light energy. Beautiful energy. I forgot to mention, what I also sensed from that first card I read out about chopwood. Don't let the dust collect on your dreams. You know what that means. Don't let the dust collect on your dreams. So don't give up on your dreams. Sweep that dust away. Sweep it away. Again, have faith. Look at both sides for why things are the way that they are right now. The universe wants to uplift you. Wants you to transform. Rebirth. Really wants to give you a new surge of life, almost like a new surge of energy, a light, beautiful, encouraging energy. Be fearless and bold with a trustful heart. Your goal will absolutely happen. You will have your treasure island, so you will manifest what you're wanting to manifest in due time. Trust the timing as well. Trust the timing of these things. Although it can be very frustrating when you want things to happen at a certain time and it doesn't, but the universe knows best. Your ancestors, your higher self, they know what's best for your destiny, for what you're supposed to reach and when you're supposed to reach it. So just trust the journey and keep doing those mundane things that will help lead you to that. Okay, again, so in the center, pink, of course, unlimited potential. So this is absolutely possible, 100%. Wonderful energy surrounding this issue of yours, this question of yours. And then I will end on this one. So number 27, exchanging gifts. I'll read the book for this. Okay. So, if you want to be a famous musician, you have to practice your craft every day. If you want to be a millionaire, you have to be responsible for managing the money and paying the taxes. Even a windfall bears a cost. It's okay though, because Spirit will help you achieve balance over time. Another message here reminds you that being only the giver and not the receiver plays out in many relationships in your life, where you find yourself in victim mode, in a codependent dynamic, or holding on to a full sense of control. Others may push you to continue to prove yourself. The time has come to distance yourself from this kind of imbalance. Being aware of the need for both give and take is the first step to your true destiny. It's all good and getting better. Not only can you handle this, but you can flourish as a result of it. Perfect card to end on. So that was your reading, Pink Group. Beautiful energy surrounding your question. Beautiful. Crystals, I would say rose quartz again with that heart chakra and trusting the divine. Maybe blue goldstone as well. And any crystal that you're guided to be honest, for this group. I don't have any specific crystals other than rose quartz and maybe clear quartz. I would recommend those crystals, if any, for you. Yeah, clear quartz and rose quartz. This crystal is peacock ore. It's like purpley, purple, pink, green, a rock type of thing. I feel cool to say. Okay, right. Let's get all the groups back. So that one that I just did there was pink group. I'll put your crystals on top. We had green, number 2. That was mainly about protection. And then group 1, red group. Okay. Okay, as you can see, these are the 3 groups, red, green, pink. Let me know in the comments below what group was yours. Okay, let's put this up here. Okay. Let me know in the comments below which group was yours. Again, you might have been drawn to 1, 2, or all 3 groups. It's absolutely fine. yeah, let me know if any of the messages connected with you. I'll be really interested to hear if they did. Or if not, you can just give the video a like, subscribe, share it as well with anyone who you feel will benefit from some of these messages. Or you can save the video for yourself for another time in your life and you feel guided to watch for some answers. Okay, so thank you for listening to me speak. I will be back next week with another video. I hope you're well, hope you keep well, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.